Welcome back, Angela.
That just scared the shit out of me. I didn't hear you join because I'm streaming.
Whoops.
I didn't hear you.
Am I streaming?
Huh?
Am I streaming?
No, I'm streaming.
So nobody can hear me, right?
Huh?
Nobody can hear me.
Yeah, they can. I lost that ability when I reboot my computer. Sorry. Are you okay with that?
Well, that was my wake-up noise, I guess, guys.
I don't have any viewers currently, so. Yeah, I'm just doing a chill and chat stream. Nothing fancy or special.
Yeah.
Just goofing around in Horizon 5 right now. Playing it for the last few times.
Last few times?
Yep, Horizon 6 comes out soon.
I mean, that doesn't mean you have to abandon 5.
I mean, I've pretty much done everything in 5 that there is to do.
Ah, okay. Screw that game then. Thank you. I just got woke up by my neighbor's kid. My neighbor's kid apparently found the volume button on whatever they were watching. I suppose in a sense that could be kind of funny though.
Hmm.
It's like if you go back and watch the pod, like everything's gonna be kind of chill for a while, and then just some beast starts waking up in the middle of it. How long you been streaming for? Then?
Like, not even 10 minutes.
Okay. Should I leave you to it?
Not if you don't want to.
Well, it's more the fact that Rome's going to be waking up soonish, and I don't know if you want that conversation going on in the background.
I mean, that's fair. You can stick around until she wakes up, though.
Fair enough. Oh, that's our alarm. That was good timing, right?
Right?
Oh, good lord.
I can't wait for Forza Horizon 6. They're finally gonna do something with drifting. We've been trying to get them to do it for 2 generations of the game now.
Well, I know the game has drifting sections, so I can only assume you mean they're like updating something about it.
Yeah, they're gonna actually have drifting competition.
Oh, that's cool. Because I remember you saying that, like, before it was just a matter of like setting a high score, and then you could like compete with friends and try and set the best score between them.
Yeah.
But I suppose in this one it'll be like a proper like just in the moment. Like your score for this competition doesn't count towards like your high score in general. It's just like beat these other people.
I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna do it, but I know that they're gonna actually have drifting competition.
Mm.
I'm hoping that it's gonna be actual like drift comp, like the thing that I've practiced in this game over and over and over and over again.
Mm.
Like what I'm doing right now.
Excuse me, Steve Frank. Just go play the Tokyo Drift music while you're doing it.
That would be awesome.
Because the one I've seen you play, that was set in England,
No. The one you've seen me play, I think, is this one, which is set in Mexico.
right? I'm pretty sure I saw you play one that was in England.
Oh, that was Horizon 4. And it was actually, was it England? It wasn't like London. I think it was like,
Is
might
that
have
the country?
been, yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember you repeatedly going at like 200 plus miles an hour and just slamming through walls and destroying herds of sheep.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, this is cool. I'm going at like 200 odd miles an hour. Oh, I wasn't supposed to turn right. Bang. Just a cloud of wool and viscera. Imagine if it had like full-on destruction physics as well. So it's like
uh,
you just plow through someone's living room and just sat on the chair reading the newspaper, and it's just a high octane sports car just in their living room. Like, there you
that would actually be kind of funny. I thought you were talking about like adding blood and sinew and stuff. They're not gonna do that.
go.
Ooh.
Just a big cloud of dust, rubble falling down around you. You look up, you're in someone's downstairs bathroom. There's just a guy on the toilet, like.
I really wish that I was streaming my Rocket League session.
Mm.
Yeah. Alex and I went on a like 20 game win streak.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I did a little bit more fiddling around last night with the like layered sets on Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing like what new stuff I could come up with.
Yeah.
And I got a couple of ideas for the like game we've been talking about playing.
All right. Still not sure how that game's gonna work, but
Oh, it's literally just kind of it's just for fun, really. There's no competitive nature, I suppose. It's just seeing what we can come up with.
mm.
What was it? We watched Madame Web last night.
You watched what?
Madame Web.
Madam Web.
Mm.
Never heard of it.
She's basically she's a Marvel character. She's kind of a part of the like Spider Verse setup.
All right.
Um, it's like all the different Spider Man stuff. I remember hearing a lot of people saying that it was a terrible movie, but aside from being a little bit confusing at times, I don't think it was awful. Cool.
Ooh. Overcooked it.
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, if damage was on, I would have just ripped the rear half of my truck apart.
Jeez, what'd you do?
Didn't e-brake at the right point.
Uh,
I'm struggling with my non-normal drift cars with a certain transition point. That was a little better. Let's see here.
Uh, Hello.
Ah, hello.
Oh, hi, sis.
I just woke up. Well, not just. It was more like half an hour ago, but I woke up from having a horror dream where I ate an apple. No, that's the whole dream.
Curse those evil apples.
To explain, the dream, for some reason, was supposed to be scary and apocalyptic. But the only thing I really saw that was scary, or even remotely close to scary, were the apples that appeared on the road at night that apparently exploded unless you eat them.
You okay?
So I had a horror dream about eating an apple. Like the apples had sentience, and when you murder them by eating them,
I mean, hey, you know what's worse than finding a worm in your apple?
finding a
Finding half a worm.
I was gonna say finding a stick of dynamite.
I mean, technically that is worse, but
I love it when you have a dream about edible sentient explosives. uh, on less of a good note, I'm thinking of getting rid of one of my friends. Well, I use the term friend loosely. Well, like someone I met and kept on um Discord and VRChat because my first experience with them wasn't bad. Emphasis on my first experience. They haven't really been that nice afterwards. Like, ever since my first interaction with her, she's just been so like how do I explain it?
Gotta make that translate. Sis.
Hmm?
Real quick, I am streaming, so if it's sensitive information,
You could have said that first. You
well,
know,
I said it before you said
sorry.
anything too bad.
I disagree. How about next time when I join, you tell me? if you have to interrupt me, that's fine. I like to know this kind of thing. Before I start talking about the sensitive stuff.
Well, I mean, I didn't know you were going to talk about the sensitive stuff until you started.
Okay. You could have stopped me and said, hey, I'm streaming before you keep going. Or just told me when I joined.
To be fair, I could have said something as well. Sorry about that.
Well, now I don't know what to talk about.
Beans.
Punching people in the face sounds good.
I mean, that does sound good. Just walk up to a random person and just right in the kisser.
Yeah, I don't think random people is what I was thinking.
I mean, I'll take one on the chin. It's fine.
Well, to be honest, I didn't necessarily mean you, but if you'll let me.
I think I actually would.
Fair enough, I guess. One thing that some people might call sensitive that I am willing to talk about is I used to have a VR sister. I don't think either of you two ever met her. She was... Well, she always ran around in Harpy avatars. She is the reason I now hate birds. Because I feel like she betrayed me that badly that now I just hate birds every time I see them because they remind me of her.
Somewhere Blaze is like, oh,
I still do find that funny. But yeah,
He just woke up from a nap like, I sense a disturbance in the force.
just wakes up, sits up in a cold sweat, like, oh.
funny. But yeah, I can't help but think of her whenever I see a bird and it just...
My dad has a funny t-shirt about birds.
Okay.
It's literally just a picture of, like, I think a grouse or something.
Oh, what?
A grouse. It's like it's what they call a game bird over here. Like they use it for like food. I think it's kind of like a pheasant, although I'm not 100% sure.
Just remember, I don't know much about birds.
Yeah.
Because I never really
But-
liked birds in the first place, but... I didn't used to hate birds. Clearly that changed.
Fair enough.
Clearly.
But yeah, it's got a picture of a grouse and it just says, "Are you looking at my bird?" Which in Scottish slang, bird would mean like girlfriend.
Oh, I think I might understand that one. Or
Yeah.
I've heard it somewhere. I think I might have heard it somewhere.
Yeah. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
I remember him getting jealous of me one day because he wore that T-shirt when we went out, like just about the town, and my T-shirt got more attention than his. Mine said "Keep calm and write their names in Death Note."
That's funny.
I haven't seen that T-shirt in ages, actually.
But yeah, to summarize what happened in a better way than saying it, like, in detail for now,
Mm.
this friend for some reason is incapable of accepting the fact that I'm even remotely unstable about anything. Like, I start to talk about even the smallest thing, and she just seems to, I don't know, not want to talk to me anymore all of a sudden.
It's kind of like deflecting.
Kind of like deflecting, but deflecting me feeling confused about how I feel about something and just wanting to see how others feel about it.
Mm.
The usual reaction to that is, oh, I don't see anything wrong with it, or at the very least, people would just be like, I'll talk to you about it later.
Mm.
That's how a normal individual reacts to me having like a question of, hey, how do you feel about this concept?
I mean, some
She
people
makes
just.
me feel like I can't be me around her.
Mm. I mean, some people can't really handle like certain topics too well. Like, if it starts getting a bit too heavy, then they're like, I don't know what to do about that.
I get
But there are
that.
definitely healthier ways to do it, and
Yeah,
that was not one of them.
exactly. That's why I'm thinking of getting rid of her as a friend, because, like,
I mean,
why?
I
Why
mean, maybe
wouldn't
just
you at least
try
tell
and.
me
I
what
mean,
the problem is so I can avoid it?
have you tried talking to him about that specifically?
Kind of. It's hard to explain, but every time I even go into the topic, she avoids letting me go into the topic of even talking about what might be wrong
Mm.
to her. So I can't exactly do that.
I mean, okay.
I
I
guess
mean,
my answer to what you said is I've tried.
yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, like, ultimatums suck. It should never come to one. But
But it does sometimes. Rarely, but
me, yeah, it like sometimes you gotta kind of just go, look, either we talk this through, or we stop talking because this is not the kind of environment I need to be in.
Yeah. Like, I like her, but if a friend can't handle me being even remotely unstable about something that either barely matters or only matters to me, and they can't tell me that, that's just not a friend at that point. Like,
Um, yeah, I mean, if it's like, you know, one or two things, like, if they turned around and was like, oh, I don't know if I can go into that kind of subject. Either I don't understand it enough, or, you know, it's not something that I can talk about. Sure, then maybe you can go into it with other people. But, like, yeah, if it's like everything, then I don't know. It's a difficult one.
yeah, just like, I don't know. I've never had someone like, just unable to unable to handle the fact that I have severe instabilities in the strangest of ways. Like, I get it if you can't handle someone who has instabilities, but that's not even it. It's like she can't handle when I ask specific questions
Mm.
because of my instabilities, and that's the reason she doesn't want to talk about it or something, and it just. Uh,
Well, see how it goes, I suppose. Whatever you decide to
yeah.
do. Okay. Hun, I am gonna leave you to it because my mum has woken up.
Okay. I think I might be calling the stream here in a few minutes anyway. I haven't gotten any viewers.
I mean, that's fair. If you-
To be perfectly fair, I didn't even know what to stream today, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a hangout stream, let people come in, talk to me, get to know me a little bit, maybe. And no one.
Happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do. I was gonna do a bit in the event that Sis active, which as soon as it happened, I completely forgot about it.
And don't worry, sis. Once I end the stream, I'll delete the videos.
Yeah, fine, I didn't say anything too sensitive. I've said stuff a lot more deep on my own streams. I just don't like not knowing I'm on a stream. Even if it's just my voice.
That is fair.
It was the fact I didn't know that upset me, not that I said anything.
Also fair.
Oh, now that I know that I'm live,
You're funny.
Yeah, no, it's like I was thinking about it, and like as soon as you entered, I was gonna be like, oh my god, is that a popular streamer in Pikachu Serene Siren?
Oh yeah, I'm so popular.
More popular than I am right now.
I like you.
I mean, I guess in a sense you could say I am popular in the fact that a lot of people do tend to like me.
Ooh.
And that until I put Haken in my status, I got asked out like every few fucking seconds. Guess what? It gets a little bit annoying.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what that's like, actually.
How did I
Hello.
manage to these two backwards?
Did you say you wouldn't know what that's like?
No, I really wouldn't.
Be glad. It's annoying.
I mean,
I
I can only imagine how annoying it is. And I have a very vivid imagination, so yeah, I can kind of understand that.
I mean, it's strange when you grow up in a very, very, very tight-knit community that doesn't like outsiders or anyone inside of its own community either, to be honest. They just pretend to because they're supposed to because of their religion. But that's not the point.
Yeah.
And then when you leave that said place, people start just asking you out and liking you like all over the place. It's very confusing. And the asking out part is quite annoying. A couple of years ago, I had someone ask me out, and I was just like, no. And they were like, why not? And I was like, I've been asked out by 5 people this year already. And I'm not kidding you. That was the number. They, they then replied with, yeah, but how many of those people were a cat girl? And I counted on my hand and I was like, 5. I don't know why a lot of cat girls like me. It must be because I smell of fish. It's not funny. It's hilarious. Shut up.
Remember this? It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
That is hilarious. I remember, don't worry.
Oh yeah. Here's another piece of advice. If you can't beat them, arrange to have them beaten.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Don't worry, sis. I'd be able to beat them.
Good. Because if you didn't, I would.